Hello, my name's Gabe Zona. I was listening to Rush Limbaugh in the car, and he was talking about Obamacare. And I really think that he's right on the money. You know, what he said is that 26 of the states are not setting up the exchanges, and they're letting the federal government do it. And the federal government doesn't have the money to do it. So that'll be interesting. Also, a lot of people that do have pre-existing conditions, what he said, they're SOL if they haven't signed up. And yeah, he thinks it's going to all implode. And he said something that I think is very true as well. Obamacare was put together many years ago, and it was sort of sitting in a drawer. It was probably back when Hillary was trying to push it through. And what's happened is that various senators, you know, these elected officials, they all have their own little addition that was thrown on top of it. So it grew from whatever it was initially to this 2,700-page monstrosity, and nobody knows what's in it because it's a combination of various contributors, you know? You know, these lawmakers, they have nothing else to do but to sit back and create nightmare scenarios for the American people. Just like McCain and Levine, his buddy, you know, the National Defense Authorization Act, which is getting an awful lot of press, But it's pretty interesting. And what Rush said, and I think it's true, is that what's going to happen is this thing's going to drag on. And as it drags on, existing companies that are in business are going to be out of business, and then it's all going to fall apart. Because, you know, it's just a combination of a bunch of pieces that don't fit together. And Obama had nothing to do with it. He just wanted to push some crap through because he wanted it to be his what did he say, his award legislation. It's a joke. This whole administration is a joke. Our Congress is a joke. Our country, I fear, is lost. I truly believe it's lost. We have morons steering the country over the cliff. Morons. Absolute morons. You know, his new candidate that he wants to put in for the Treasury Secretary, yeah, he's the one that put that program together to pretty much destroy our military. That's when that new Secretary of State of his was on that committee, you know, and they couldn't come to terms. It was designed for them not to come to terms. They're all morons that were on that committee. Yeah, it's unbelievable. And the American people just sit back while these bozos take this country apart. It's pretty amazing. What do you think?